Frames can be digitized from a bitmap file. To do so, open the Frames function in Hulldef, and create a new frame. Then, select Digit, and BMP file. In this project, no bitmap file was selected yet. Simply select the file via the Window function. It is convenient to have this file stored with the other PIAS files for this model. The pop-up is a kind reminder on how that is done easily. Note that zoom and pan is done with Control and middle mouse button, and Shift and middle mouse button. First, we have to define position and orientation, select the position of the origin, and a point on the baseline. The point on the baseline should be far enough away from the origin to get the orientation of the bitmap right. The reference point and its coordinates must be defined for scaling. Note that vertical and horizontal scales are independent. Now we can define frame 35 by simply clicking on points on frame 35 in the bitmap file. Insert knuckles at the flat bottom and the flat side, select knuckle before selecting the point, or double-click the point. Now digitize further points for the curved part of this frame. In this case, some 5 to 10 points should do, to get sufficient accuracy. Define the frame up to the freeboard deck, or the uppermost watertight deck, depending on requirements for this PIAS model. To save the results and return to the frame list, simply select Stop. The results of digitizing can be viewed and manipulated as any other frame, as a list of coordinates. The defined baseline and reference point are stored for the bitmap and need not be redefined for the next frame. Thus, create a new frame, define its position, and select Digit and BMP file as before. The bitmap will be ready to digitize the next frame. It is a good habit to carefully check the coordinates and overall appearance of each digitized frame. Now, a brief overview of functions in this menu. Window and Arrange may come in handy when working with multiple bitmap files for a single model. Please refer to the manual for details. Under Frames, you can define which frames, as modeled so far, should be drawn over the bitmap file. After selecting Delete Point, any of the points defined so far can be deleted by clicking on it. Clicking Markers opens a menu to select shapes and color settings for markers used in this menu. Redigitize will let you start again for this frame. Stop without save will close the menu and not save the digitized points.